how heavily I should edit this, or if I should just like blah, my words and then just like upload. Just want to show you guys. This kid is really sad right now because she wants this toy. Can I just see the toy for a second? It's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with 2 arms, and they love this thing more than they love life. Okay, here you go. Can you share with your sister now? Thank you. Okay. Oida. Okay. Pretty sure that we stole it from a church, because when you have kids, you end up stealing toys from churches. I wasn't actually planning on making a video right now, but I've got so many thoughts going through my mind while I'm cleaning my bathroom that I'm just like, I want to talk, and that's fine, and here we go. I am just thinking about the power of stories. It's amazing that we all have stories, and every single story that we have can touch someone else, and you never know how important your story is. You never know what a difference it can make. I've listened to so many stories lately. I listened to a story of a woman whose husband came out as transgender. She just needed someone to talk to. She just needed to get it out there. She couldn't find any other videos on YouTube. So she made one, and it went viral, and so many people came to her with their stories. I listened to a story of a woman dealing with the stress of her teenage daughter and not knowing how to get her to contribute better in life. She talked about her anxiety and how stressed she was. And I think about the stories of my friends that couldn't share their stories on YouTube. It's too raw. It's too painful putting words to it outside of what's already been said. To friends and family, to think of sharing that kind of vulnerability is just unfathomable. But to listen to someone else's perspective, to see that they're not alone, is something that could be really therapeutic. And I was thinking about how stories, getting under the tub, I was thinking about how stories take some of the power of the pain of what we're going through away from us, and how meaningful that is. That even though it's hard to put words to something sometimes, to not put words to it can make it feel like it's just too big and so much more than we can actually handle. So my 10 minutes in the bathroom, what I do often is I set 10-minute alarms and I attack a room for 10 minutes, and then when the alarm goes off, then I go to the next room, and then after I've gone through all the rooms, then I evaluate what thing needs more time. So, yes, another story that I listened to was of a young man talking about why he was no longer a member of the trans community, of the non-binary community. And this guy was brilliant because he talked so eloquently about how the heck are we supposed to push the knowledge of something on someone who hasn't learned it yet. I just want to say I want to listen to everyone's story, not just people I agree with, because that's how we learn about humans. We learn about humans through hearing their stories. And I'm so sick of how so many Christians just like, oh, they swore. I can't listen to this. Like, yeah, people swear. Okay, if you don't want to listen to swearing, that's fine. But don't put Christian standards on non-Christians. You know? It's just silly. Non-Christians don't have to live up to a Christian standard. We need to stop getting offended so easily and just listen to people. I'm all pumped up because I get pumped up in my 10-minute spurts of cleaning. And is Marcia home? No, it's just a neighbor shutting their door and it's echoing a little bit. I get pumped up listening to stories and I get pumped up cleaning quickly, and it feels good to be passionate about things. And sometimes I feel like I can't be passionate about things because I get into trouble, because my passion gets me into trouble, and it's frustrating. It's frustrating when you want to make a difference and you want to share your heart and you feel like people are only listening to you because they want to see what they can disagree with. You know, like, I honestly don't know how many people really cared about what I had to say in my first abortion video. I wonder how many people just watched it to see how awful of a human being I was and if I really deserve to be Christian. Or how many people something actually resonated with them. If this frenetic movement right here is just me tidying up my desk. Yeah. So if anybody is watching this and actually was impacted positively by anything that I've made, but especially the first abortion video where I got all emotional and intense. Yeah, I know I'm an intense person. And I'm kind of an all or nothing person too. I'm like, before I was like, I'm gonna write 7 letters a week and writing is going to be my #1 thing in life. Writing letters, that is. And then I just got a little bit depressed and blah in November. And then I started doing these silly little daily vlogs in December, just on a whim, kind of. And now I'm like, YouTube is all I do! But I feel really excited about the possibilities of YouTube because it's like, I get to listen to these stories of people I would never talk to otherwise. And it's awesome. So many scraps. Relax, Katie. Calm yourself, Iago. It's kind of frustrating giving 10 minutes for a room, and like, some rooms are a little bit bigger than others. But it's good to have a limit. I highly recommend this method. Something about cleaning envelopes for all the scraps. And then I'll dump them out, and then I will just glue every single one into a page in my junk journal magazine glue book. Okay, this is looking much nicer, I must say. Stay. What was I saying? I don't even know. What was I saying? I can't even blame my kids on losing my train of thought right now. So I didn't understand the point of clean with me videos, but I guess if this is what it's like, then I can go with this. It's somebody to talk, is it somebody to talk to while cleaning? Because in that case, yay! So my kids are at daycare. Oh, I found another pretty scrap. This is dangerous. Getting into arts and crafts is dangerous because literally this is just a tiny scrap and I'm like, ooh, I gotta save this. That's another time that I like to listen to people's stories is while I'm gluing crap. There's a letter I'm writing. Have to finish that. Let me know. Is this a stupid video? Is this the worst? Should I, like, calm down and compose myself and have my bullet points written out and do all my videos like that? Or should I just be free to talk? Let me know in the comments. And if you don't let me know, then I guess I will just see by the only possible way I can measure anything. Did people unsubscribe? Did people actually watch it? How many views are there? But I was finding myself getting a little sad, getting a little stressed. And I think I have to stay away from the numbers sometimes because it's not about the numbers. This room is looking so pretty. I'm really glad that I allowed myself 10 minutes in here, that I counted it as a room of the house, even though it's just a lowly office. And I love this office. It's so beautiful. I'm gonna miss it when we have to move. Why do I still have this? I will show you my beautiful office. Show you, I should have done it before and after. If I actually start like making these kind of videos regularly, I guess I could do that. It's nice to just like wait until these moments of passion and come and then make a video. Feels good. But maybe I'm too intense. Maybe I'm too scary. Anyway, I'm really thankful that you guys watched this. This 10-minute alarm just went off. Oh, but here's my office / guest room. You guys, this house looks like somebody's coming over. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, somebody better come over and see how clean this is, or I'm gonna, This right here is all garbage and recycling that needs to go out. Here's my kitchen. Living room. I never do anything with those pillows. Here's our bedroom. Yeah, laundry. I know. Talking to myself. That's what we do, isn't it? This place looked a lot worse before. Kids' bedroom. Sorted all their books out. That's our board games. Don't you love our bookshelves? Wow. We are so fancy. Dum 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 dum. Say hey! Hey! Look at me! Hey! 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 You're all done? Oh. Do you want to go look at the ducks?